can't whistle.
Nope.
It's like 2 though, cause it's and it's like, and then they come like flying down.
Anyways, when you're trying to summon.
That was I just realized that was Murph.
That
was Murph.
From Like Mike.
Yeah, I was Murph. and Little Vampire. That's crazy.
And that reminded me of that one song that I used to listen to old girl, I ain't gonna show her name, fuck her. But she used to send the shit to me. The girl was like, fried chicken.
I wonder who name she talking about for real.
That shit, man, she used to be finding the funniest videos, man. That shit used to be so funny.
Obviously, you ain't mess with her no more.
No, I ain't never in a long ass time. I don't fuck with fakes and people that spread false accusations.
I mess with fake people. I just categorize them and like, you know, I know who they are and how they are. And I kind of move from there.
Move accordingly.
Yeah. But some people need time to change. But it's like if everybody give up on them, then, you know, who's going to be there for them?
See, but that's, I mean, yeah, that's true in a sense, but, I mean, I don't know.
She's like, I ain't the one.
I can't do it. Like, man, I'm not even the type of person that just cut you off after one thing, like, happened. Like, okay, I can be, actually, so I ain't gonna lie. But some people, you know, I'll give you that second chance, maybe that third chance, but nah, bitch, once you, fool me once, shame on, what is it, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you, fool me 3 times.
Fool me once, can't put the blame on me. Damn, how
I wasn't even talking about that.
Fool me 1 time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on me.
No, it's place put the blame on you.
Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you.
Yeah, but that's not what I was talking about. Fool me once. It's fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times.
I don't think it is a 3.
I don't think it is either. But yeah, that's basically how I feel. Like, fuck it. Like, I ain't got time for people and they bullshit and they fakeness and they, I ain't got time. Like, I just don't.
More fake people out here than real. It's so funny. I was talking about that earlier. How I was saying how like only like 10% of people out here for real like worth meeting. Like the other like 90% is like on trash for real. Like
yeah. Most people just, and then most people just like try to befriend you or not even befriend you, but like get close to you or try to, you know, be there for that certain period of time. Just because of what you can do or what you have or your connection and shit like that. I mean, which ain't always a bad thing because, you know, a lot of times, in a lot of cases, they, like people say, it's not what you know, it's who you know. But
sometimes you don't need to know the people that you know. Or the people that you know don't need to know you. In that sense, I should say.
And then, as always, people always say, some people are there for a season, a reason, a lifetime.
Season on a lifetime, people.
I met a lot of seasonal people. Hey, you listen to Black?
Yeah, that's my dude. I know all his music. I don't know all his music, but I listen to all his music.
Alright. I just discovered the nigga. Well, not just discovered him. I had heard a couple of his songs, but like, I actually downloaded his album.
Which one?
East Atlanta Love.
That's the one where he like standing in the kitchen.
Yeah. He got Switch, Disconnect.
Switch is dope. I like I just like EA6 slash Sorry or something like that. It's like super dope. What else?
I like the beginning, the ending.
Nonchalant is like super dope.
I think that no, that's not it. It's what's the name of that song? I can't think.
Switch. His singles is dope too though.
I like Switch too. He just dropped a single with some girl. I can't think of her name, but I know it's him in the song. It's called Imported. I really listened to that lately.
Yeah, I don't know that one yet. I just listened to it.
Yeah, it's him and some.
He was on my wife. He was on my wife project. I was like, yes.
Your wife in your dreams. I saw your wife when you go to sleep. Hello. It's me.
Man, I feel better. I needed that. Anywho, what's up with you?
I'm telling you, I was a singer in my past life.
Hit that note again.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, right now. Do, re, mi, fa. Shut the fuck up. Do, re. Damn, I lost it. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do. That's how, what's the name of the song? What's that doing, man?
I don't know.
He was like, eep. That made me think of my favorite video about Jamie Foxx. He was like, then they had Prince. Eep. Beep, beep. Then he got to singing and shit. I can't sound like Prince. He was singing like Luther Vandross. My nigga said, wow. I'm like, oh. Who was that? He funny. You said Prince was sounding like what?
I was trying to figure out what you was talking about. All I heard was he was sounding like Luther Vandross.
Jamie Foxx, he made this video. It's called the Brady Bunch something. He said it basically was like a story that he was telling. He was like his grandmother never let him sing like any lovey-dovey songs. So when girls came over, he was singing songs to them like from TV shows. So he was singing like the Brady Bunch, and then he was like, yeah, I used to mix it up and do different voices. So he sounded like Luther Vandross, Prince, somebody else. But I love Jamie Foxx. He got a voice like no other man.
You mean Earl?
I love Jamie Foxx.
You mean Earl?
Yeah, well.
Call him by his real name, Earl something. I forgot his last name.
Anyways, I love Jamie Foxx. If I could have one.
If you love Jamie Foxx, call him by his real name.
If I could have one celebrity sing at my wedding, it would be Jamie Foxx.
Why?
Cause his voice, man. Like,
right. What's his name?
He just sound Earl.
Earl what?
Whatever. What is it?
I feel like you just found that out when I just said it. I feel.
His name is Earl. Hey
Earl
Siri.
what?
Hey Siri.
My thing is on what's the name, so it ain't gonna work.
Hey Siri. What's Jamie Foxx's real name?
Jamie Foxx was born Eric Marlon Bishop.
Eric.
My name was Eric.
Earl.
Eric Bishop. Who the hell's Earl?
Oh, that's my husband name, J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith, yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Shoot.
I'm gonna take some. Don't sneeze. I have people do that in the fucking middle of the fucking song, and they be all over the fucking cake and shit that everybody want to fucking eat. Nigga, don't sneeze.
I mean, that's supposed to be the person in the back, not the person in the front.
No, people be doing that shit, especially kids and shit. So I said, don't sneeze, and make sure y'all just say the God bless you part.
I guess.
Because whoever birthday is, they need to be blessed. Hi. When she took my shit out the package, she was like, oh, this dress is cute. It was the one I wore to the wedding. I'm like, yes, the dress I found I went to the wedding, but I ain't got no shoes for it. BlahZaeSkipWoopDeWoop. Then.
Whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-whoop.
BlahZaeSkip. You can't leave that part out.
Oh, say it again.
BlahZaeSkipWoopDeWoop. BlahZaeSkip. Blah-Zay. Yeah. Blah-Zay. Damn, what the fuck? BlahZaeSkipWoop. Blah-Zay. Space. Skip. Space. Whoop. D-Whoop. BlahZaeSkipWoopDeWoop.
That's real.
Anyways.
How you feel about people that be playing games?
Don't get me started.
I'll get you started. Come on.
Motherfuckers really like you playing games with people's emotions and shit. And for real, the shit not cool. But I guess that's just, I don't know. I'm just starting to think that's everybody's. That's just people, which is why I don't see myself being with nobody for a very fucking long time. I'm scared to be in another relationship because motherfuckers play too many games, and I don't got time. I'm not fighting that motherfucker who play games with my emotions. And you gonna see me on First 48. And they'll be like, why you do it? I said, because the bitch was playing.
I mean, but is it?
It is. But people don't know how to be fucking honest. That's the point.
But you said because a bitch playing. So is that a female or is that a dude or is that both?
A nigga can be a bitch too.
That's real.
But people just like to play so many mind games and play people. I don't got time for nobody playing no mind games. Tell me what you want, tell me what it is, and keep it pushing, my nigga. If you just want to be cool, say you want to be cool. If you like a person, say you like a person. If you were scared to, you know, be in a relationship, tell that person you're scared to be in a relationship. Don't, you know, just do it just for fucking good.
That's me though. Like I know that I'm like relationships like give me like a certain like fear and shit.
But people just really like, and then motherfuckers don't really know the meaning of like loyalty. Like I just.
That's
See,
the
but I feel like loyalty is like.
I feel like
I
loyalty means different things to different people. I guess I can say that.
I don't think it means different things to different people. I just think the overall view. I think the overall view of things have changed. Like love isn't like lost, or love isn't like a thing of the past. It's just lost in the view of today. Like that's what it is. And like loyalty has been led askew in a sense. Like it's not as strict as it once was. Like I don't know. Like people feel like they being loyal even when they like mess with somebody else because of the fact that they like didn't do whatever. It's like a certain like guideline that people put in it. Like it's weird.
But it's not no fucking guideline.
It's not at all. It's not at all. Yeah, and I agree with that. But
it's not a guideline. That's the main fucking reason why I just leave motherfuckers through there because I don't got time. Like people always want to scream loyalty this, loyalty that. I do this, I do that. I'm this, that, and the third, and people just want to scream. I'm so real. Yep, you real, alright, baby. Real motherfucking fake, bitch.
that's real though.
I don't got time. Like I just don't have time. Like.
I don't know. I mean, but you can't expect everybody to be truthful all the time.
Yeah, no, you can't. Like, people lie every day. You lie all the motherfucking time. That's your favorite fucking thing to do. You say that to us all the fucking time. Somebody
all,
no, pause. Rewind, pause,
Wait,
stop.
pause and then we're gonna put all this in there,
Pause.
cuz. We can go, cuz.
Because you do that shit all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You be like, somebody come down here. I mean, even if it's petty shit, people lie, period, every fucking day. You lie about petty shit. What y'all about to do? Or just a simple fucking question.
Me?
Somebody,
Yeah, I lie about everything.
Question that somebody would come down here and ask. If somebody come down here right now and ask me what y'all doing, I'll be like, shit, talking. You'll sit here and be like, you tell the truth too fast.
Yeah, you do.
I was about to lie.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like,
Cuz I lie for
you
fun.
lie for fun. Other people, they might be lying for fun too.
But it's
That's
different
fun
though.
for motherfuckers
Like
to lie and play with motherfuckers' emotions and see motherfuckers down and out.
that's real, but in my personal sense, I can't speak for the next person. In my personal sense, yes, I lie a lot. I lie like way too much. But I lie under the aspect of just having fun with a person. But if it's something real and you really want to know something, or you really asking something, or something that really got to do with something that's a lot deeper than just
People lie to get what the fuck they want.
That's real, but I don't lie to get what I want.
I'm not saying you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Like I'm just saying, and I don't need to do that extra. But people feel like they gotta be extra because people so afraid to be themselves. Like, and that's the main thing.
Issues.
People so afraid to be themselves, and like that's the main thing. I was just talking
That's
about.
because everybody put on this, front and this persona that you need to be a certain way, or to, fit in, or whatever the situation may be. So everybody trying to fit into the now instead of just being you.
Yeah, but nobody's working for their future. If you ask me, nobody's working for their future. They're working for the present. If I had to say that, actually, that's what I would say. Because like the present, like now I'm trying to convince this person. Now I'm trying to impress this person. Now I'm trying to get this result. Now now everybody wants it. But that got to do with society in general, because like everything's so instant. Everything is so fast now. Like there's no waiting period for anything. Like there's no loading. Like there's no buffering. People don't even know what that means. But there's none of that. Like it's just there's just like now and present, like in this moment. Like so when you trying to like almost like thinking for the future is almost like it's like foreign to like a person. Yeah. It's like, why are you like worried about that? Like what about today?
Like I said, people don't know the motherfucking meaning of loyalty. Like Period.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I can agree with that.
Like,
I still think that the definition changed, but even if it changed, that still come down to the fact that, you know, they don't know the meaning of it. So, it's real. I don't know.
very true.
But that's why I've been single
I mean, like
for so
I said,
long.
people think of it or have their own definitions of it.
Exactly.
Like I said before, like people just, I don't know, but I don't know. That's just something that I really take seriously, especially after, you know, a whole bunch of shit. Been around the block and back, around the block and back again. I ain't got
But a lot of people haven't been through that. A lot of people
haven't been through that. A lot of people haven't, you know, grown past a certain extent to, you feel me, get where they really need to be to really think that way. If that makes sense. I feel like I just talked in like a whole ass big ass circle.
No, that made a lot of sense. I think that was actually the way it's supposed to go. But sometimes you gotta talk in circles to get to where you gotta be. If you ask me, like you gotta make that full rotation to bring a person back to your point. If that makes sense. So I think that made sense because it is true. Like you gotta, because if you haven't gone through anything, you don't know what it's like to go through anything. Which sound like pretty basic, but it's still real.
Or people go through things and then, how can I put this? People will go through shit, get fucked up from it, be hurt, and just feel like, oh, fuck it, I'm just about to fuck up everybody else that come in my path, or I'm about to, you feel me? I'm about to do to them what that person did to me, type shit. Like,
that's real.
And that's just a fucked up way of thinking to me. Like, I'm not about to get into that, because that's just going to a whole nother. I don't know, but that shit, I got that shit tatted for a reason, not for fun. Period.
On your back.
No, it's not behind my ear.
On your back.
My back.
That's on your back. No, I say truly blessed.
Yeah, my back says truly blessed.
Yeah, that is behind your ear.
behind my ear says
Yeah.
loyalty.
You right. Okay.
But
I don't know your tattoos.
I'm sure you don't.
No tattoos, no bullet holes.
I got tattoos. Truly blessed because I'm truly blessed. I wake up every day. Freestyle on the beat. Freestyle on the beat. Give me a beat, hey. Give me a beat, hey. Give me a beat, hey. My name is Joya. You don't know me. If you wanna know me, come get to know me. You feel me, nigga? No, you don't though. You feel me, nigga? That you won't hold. Give me the beat, hey. Even while he not down here, like, give me the beat. Loyalty is really a big thing that motherfuckers just really don't take seriously, like. And the thing, and the way things are nowadays, like, I pray every day that, like, I have a little girl, and, you know, the way these kids are nowadays, like, when she starts school, like, I pray for her, like, I mean, I pray for her now, of course, but, like, also for her future, like, the way these kids are in school, and these bullies, and these kids is committing suicide because they getting bullied left and right, and they just feel like they don't have nobody to turn to or talk to. Like, the one thing I always want my daughter to know is that you can always turn to me, you can always talk to me and let me know what's going on. Because mommy always gonna be there for you, like, period. And don't ever, like, can't nobody ever tell you nothing. Like, I don't know, I'm just really trying to raise my daughter to be, you know, just to love herself before anything else. Like, love God and love yourself. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm a strong believer in God. I may not go to church often, but not often. I may not go to church like at all. But I know my relationship with God, and I'm raising my daughter to do the same. Like, period. Raising her to love herself, love God, put no one before, and if somebody don't like you, fuck them. Period. If they don't like you, fuck them. Hey, you ain't gonna be liked by everybody. It is what it is. Motherfuckers. I got family that I walk past every day. I don't give a fuck. I don't know, I gotta talk about like Zuri and the fact that like I pray for her every day, not even just for like for the now, but also for the, there you go, there's another example of your whole little spiel. Not even just for the now, but for the future as well.
Yeah, that's real.
Because like the way these kids is set up nowadays, and you know, like when she go to school and shit, like all these stories about these kids being bullied and killing themselves, like
I just heard a story earlier. I don't say no names, but about a kid that was like I guess like, which makes sense though. I mean, it's weird to say it makes sense, but it do. But I guess like adults use kids now to lure other kids away from, you know, kids and parents, or, you know, away to so that the adult can like get the kid or whatever. So I heard a story earlier about like something like that was about to go down and stuff, but it was stopped by like the the parent realized what was going on. So they like.
Oh, you mean like perverts, like at a playground trying to lure
Yeah,
the
like
kid?
some playground type stuff, and like they
Yeah,
use
no.
a kid to like infiltrate the kids to get the kid away from like the other stuff, and then like.
So like
the
a pervert has kids working for them, and they're using those kids to get that other kid like, hey, come over here and play with that type shit.
Yeah. And like they almost like get them away from everything, and then possibly take them or whatever. I don't know.
It's just too much shit going on in this
It's
world.
way too much, and it's so hard. I feel like it's so hard to be a parent nowadays. Like, and I don't have a kid, but I got kids, and like it's like even like dealing with like not dealing with, but even like handling them. Like it's like it's crazy. Like in a sense to like picture like I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird to I really don't feel like I would be good as a parent.
I would lose my shit if something happened to my daughter.
And I feel you,
Like-
and that's what I'm saying. Like I don't feel like I would be good as a parent. Like I feel like I would like extremely shelter my kid, cause like my imagination is like crazy. So like if I had a kid,
I mean, yeah, and I completely understand. I get it. I get what you're saying 100% because everybody have like crazy ass like horrible ass thoughts like here.
like you should though nowadays because
Yeah,
I feel
because
like
the way this fucking world set up is crazy. Like it is crazy. Like it's like I don't want to be that overprotective and shelter Zuri like to the point where she can't do shit. But then it's like then again it's like you want to go where? I don't know. I need a license plate, the car, the make, the model, the parents' name. I might even need their motherfucking social. Stop playing. I'm not playing. Like,
That's how mommy always was.
that's
though.
how mommy is, yeah. And I see
Yeah.
why.
And
like,
I hated that when I was coming up though. I hated that. I'd be like, man, I could come over, but like my mom want to know like what your mom's name is, and like she gonna need like a number and all that. Like,
I swear she gonna need a number to call to come check on me.
I'm like, man, she tripping, man. But it's like, you get older and it's like,
My mama
okay.
still do this. My mama still does that to this day. Like this guy that I was just, kind of, talking to, I guess. And my mother was like asking me about him, and like, they met each other, whatever, introduced each other. Hi, my name is so and so. This is the third. Blah, 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 blah. Later on that night, like, does he have a car? Send me a picture of his license plates. What's his last name? Like, even to this day, she was on it.
But I feel like that's just, I don't know. Like
I'm 25 years old. My mother was still like, send me a picture of his license plate.
I'm 26. My mother still scaring me. I don't know why. A dude can jump at me, I ain't gonna give a shit. But my mom's jump at me, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna flinch. I'm gonna flinch fast. Man, I don't know what it is.
That fear in your heart.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck with it.
It's just in me. I'm like, oh my gosh.
That's how the kids is like with mommy.
Man.
Like you can tell the difference like with like Zuri, Heaven, Madison, and them. Like when they with mommy, and then when they with my dad.
Yeah.
They just do whatever the fuck they want and shit like that, or they be hitting him and fighting with him and stuff, or Zuri be biting and shit. They know damn well you bite Nana. If you hit Nana, if you jump and if you look at Nana the wrong way,
It's gonna go down.
it's tough. Like, mama don't play.
I got that same problem though, cause like I don't like to like discipline kids in a sense. Like I don't know why. I just don't. Like I was thinking about the other day, and like Alea, like Amora's daughter, like I only yelled at her, or not even yelled at her, but she only got in trouble like with me like once. That was it. One time, like when she was over here, she was like doing too much. Like I just had to let her know, like chill out, sit down. Like, but other than that, like I don't know, like disciplining the kid. Zuri is different, cause I don't know, like she's my goddaughter, but she's like different. Like that's like my daughter, and like she's a weird different. Like she get in trouble real quick. Like and I don't care, cause like, cause that's just what it is. But like I don't know, just like so like Jordan not gonna get in trouble that fast. Like I'm gonna try to like talk her and let her know, verbally like.
And Zuri's the youngest.
Zuri's the youngest, yeah, but she be acting like she the oldest. I don't got time for her, man.
Zuri off the chain. Like,
oh my gosh. She'll test you. She get it from her mother.
She definitely
Get it from her mother. She will test you.
She definitely will. Like today, mommy got her deck done.
She get it from her mother and her father. I don't care.
Cause Jakeem the same way. He will try to figure out how much he can and can't do, and he'll still go above and beyond that.
Man, that's my dude.
Man, Zuri did that shit today. Like I said, mommy just got her deck done. And we was just up on the deck. Zuri walked down the stairs, which is cool. She was chilling. But she went to go like walk past the house to where we wouldn't be able to see her. And mommy was like, Zuri, no. Like, Zuri, come here. And she looked with this devilish ass smirk and just kept on inching over there. And she like, Zuri, I said no. And she just kept on motherfucking inching. And I had to put on my manly voice like, I was like,
why y'all do that? Go ahead, do it.
for real, cause Zuri be acting like she don't
No,
know
how
how
you
you hear
do
somebody.
it? Go ahead, do it.
I don't know what I said to her, but I was basically like, Zuri, like get your ass over here. Like,
That's your man voice?
well, no, it was probably deeper than that. I don't know. I can't do it.
Get your ass over here.
Like, Zuri, I said no.
Zuri, I said get your.
I said no right now. And then, as soon as I said whatever the fuck I said to her, she went on and turned around and inched her ass back on towards the deck.
That's
Like,
funny.
stop playing with me.
That is funny.
Zuri, she is off the chain though. I ain't got time. Like, that girl, she get popped like 50 million times a day now.
That's real.
And now this shit don't even affect her no more. She'll just look at me.
That's because it ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna do nothing. Like she a hard kid to discipline in a real sense. Only because like she aware of what she doing. And
She is.
And now she's aware of the consequence that comes behind it, and she just kind of used to it. Like she like it's whatever.
And just like not even like being biased or anything like that. Like Zuri is really smart as shit.
Oh,
And
she's
just
smart
like-
as fuck. I feel like, but I personally feel like a kid. I feel like a kid can't be a real bad kid unless they real smart. Like, cause they be knowing what not to do, so they try to do it. In which case, it irritates you.
That
Like,
makes sense, and that just
Yeah.
brought everything full circle. Cause that little girl.
that's
right
exact. I feel like that's exactly what it is. Like kid, like you can't have a smart. I feel like any smart kid is bad because they know and they like, okay, if I do this, okay, whatever. But I'm gonna still try. Like, yeah, I'm gonna still do it. But I know, okay.
And I be trying not to hit her as much because I don't need her doing that shit in public and motherfuckers think I beat my child. I don't beat her.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a day and time that don't make sense. It's what am I trying to say? It's just the times period. Like I don't know. I feel like kids nowadays are I don't know. They just bad.
It's fuck.
They just bad. Like on some real stuff. Like, but I don't think it's that they bad. Like I don't think that's the term they use. They just
Curious.
but overly curious.
Yeah.
They overly curious as to what they can and can't do. Like, but they more curious as to what they can't do, as to what they can, which we all are. Like, you know, human nature. Like, you know, we can't
I mean,
do
we was all
something.
like that as kids too,
Yeah.
but it's just I don't know.
But some say
these
don't
kids
press
just really
the
feel
button. Like,
they-
you ain't gonna want to do nothing but press the button. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, or whatever. Because, like, if you choose not to do or you just don't do or whatever, that's your choice. But if you can't do it, like, if somebody telling you can't do it, you want to do
You
it.
wanna do that
Yeah,
shit.
so it's, like, crazy. Like, and I feel like that's, like, wired in us, like, as kids, you know, and then we just kind of, you know, we develop it throughout life. For real.
It's like a
because-
motivational type of thing too.
Yeah,
Like
people tell you-
somebody can tell me like, you can't finish school in this amount of time, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. That's a motivational type thing anyway.
Yeah, it's real, though. That's real.
Suck my dick too, nigga.
You got one?
I do.
Show on camera right now. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. It'll be an elite life one for CB's thing, and I'll probably do two versions though. I'll do a long cut, which I'll send to like her family, and I'll do a short cut that I'll post on the. I don't know. Are you wearing it tomorrow?
I'm supposed to wear pink or blue in it.
I guess. What am I wearing?
I'm wearing
I
pink.
wear blue. I wanted to get a shirt made. It's supposed to be a blue shirt that say this shirt is actually pink, but it's weird. But I actually like blue because I like the boy's name. So I don't know. I like the.
What's the voice name?
I
Yeah, I think I remember that.
I don't know. She
Did
just.
she come up with a? I remember that name, but did she ever come up with a girl name?
Not as far as I know. She never have. Yeah.
You know what I think she having a girl?
Everybody keeps saying something about her stomach.
No, not even her stomach. It's like her face and everything. Like people who have boys be like, hey, ugly as fuck during their pregnancy. Like look all distorted and shit and blown up. She ain't like blown up and all ugly like and just like no. She's having a girl.
So what you trying to say? Like boys like ruin like people or some shit? Like what does that mean?
You know what boys do? Do.
I'm glad she said it. I ain't have to.
But boys do to their mothers in their pregnancy is
split them.
give them a fat ass.
What?
That's why I hope my next pregnant I have a boy. I need a butt. Give me a butt. Give him a fat ass and it sticks. Like every person I've known that's had a boy done grown they ass and that bitch done stayed. Like
I'm mad that Chevy broke down. It was actually at this point it'll be in the last video, but she broke down how I wouldn't date a chick that's like taller than me. And I was mad because she was right. Like,
so why wouldn't you date a chick that's taller than you?
I don't know, but it was so weird that she knew that. Like, cause like we was sitting there and like CB was like, I feel like cause we was talking about like, well I'm gonna call the episode situationships, but we was talking about like I was talking about like Tia and stuff like that, and you know whatever the fuck. And CB was like, I feel like Tia's like tall or something for some reason. And I'm like, I don't know why you thought that. And then Chevy was like, nah, he wouldn't date somebody that's taller than him. And I like looked at him, I'm like, I wouldn't. Like, it's so weird that you know that. But I don't know why I wouldn't. It would just be weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm tall. I'm already tall and like skinny. Like, I couldn't like date a chick that was like tall and skinny too. Like,
I don't
that's
think
two big ass sticks.
Yeah.
How the fuck would I want to rub that together? That shit is crazy. Like, I don't get it.
I don't think I could date a dude that was like really, really fucking like heavy set. I mean, cause I'm already big.
Yeah.
So it's like I just feel like I can't put my big ass with another big ass, and it would just be two big asses and just two fat motherfuckers together.
I always wonder how. Like,
I just can't see it. Like Dave was probably like.
But you ain't like big though.
Shit, I be looking at them videos like.
I mean, you big in a sense of like, in like the way that you view yourself. But like when you look at like big people, like you're not big.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Cause I know a couple big motherfuckers.
I know a couple of motherfuckers too. Shit.
And I just be looking like, damn, like I just really pray that like my friends and my family.
I'm gonna look too.
What is that?
What
What is that?
I don't know. You think I can see that shit? I've been drinking.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, it's like I don't remember what the fuck I was saying. But yeah, I really pray to like my friends, my family, like people that I'm really close to, like you, like if I ever get like outrageously fucking big or just get like, you know, please let me know and
I'll
just please
talk
be
about
like, do something, like please just be like,
I'll talk
no,
about
bitch, you just dropped that, like.
I mean, I wouldn't call you that, but
Okay, well, you know, not you. That's something like Diamond would say, but.
I think you're cool. I think it'd be like super weird. Like if you was skinny.
I mean, I'm not trying to be skinny though. I am trying to lose. I do want to.
You want to lose some weight? I definitely
But
promote that. But
I'm
you know,
definitely not trying to be skinny. Like hell no, I ain't been skinny my whole fucking life. I've been heavy set, fat, big bone, whatever the fuck you want to call it, since I was a fucking kid. Think of it.
that was like super weird.
That was really fucking
I'll
weird.
give her a feature on that lead talk.
She gonna call you back.
Why would you do that? I am trying to like lose some weight though, and you know I just want to be healthy for the most part. Like
Healthy don't mean little or big though.
I mean it doesn't, but
Yeah.
being more heavy set and having more on you, you know, gives you a greater chance of not being as healthy. That makes sense.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So as we all know, you know, I'm not the healthiest. So
Drink more water nowadays.
I do.
As far as I know.
I mean, I
don't know
definitely
where
drink
your
more water.
habits went and shit.
I definitely drink more water than I used to, and I definitely, you know, changed a couple of things.
Because
But I
hydration
feel
is like the key to like everything. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people like so tired, fatigued, or whatever because of the fact that they just dehydrated, and it's like it's got a big part. And like a lot of the time, you just need more water in your life, and you'll be good. So I don't know.
I
man.
definitely drink more water, but I definitely need to. And I've definitely cut out, you know, I was a Pepsi head.
I know, because I cut you off. Well, I ain't cut you off because that ain't my place, but I did tell you I wasn't buying you no more. Like, I was
a
like,
Pepsi head. Like, I definitely cut out, like, Pepsi and, like, I mean, I still would have, like, a pop, like, here and there or something like that, but I definitely don't drink as much as I used to.
yeah.
And I definitely drink more water, and if anything, I'm drinking, like, tea. So,
That's dope.
I'm
But
trying to, like, change my eating habits.
I don't feel like you need to, though. I don't feel like anybody needs to. I feel like everybody could definitely. I feel like everybody, even me, like I could definitely like be a little bit healthier. I was just talking to Kiwi earlier, Wing's wife. I was just talking to him.
Her.
God damn it.
I was talking to her earlier, and I was telling her how, like, cause when they get here, like me, her, and I told her me, her, and Chris, like we gonna sit, me, her, and N3. We're gonna sit down and have a conversation, you know, just about, cause she want to get into the whole like eating vegan and stuff like that lifestyle. And I told her me, her, and him can like sit down and have like a talk, and you know just go through like, cause he a lot more deep into it than I am. So I feel like that conversation
You're not
can.
a vegan no more.
I'm not vegan, exactly, and that's what I was telling her. I was like, I think that's why I switched from like vegan to vegetarian. I was vegan for I don't know how many years, and then I went back to vegetarian, or not back, I went to vegetarian. But I was like, I feel like that conversation could help me too, because I lost that mentality, which is why I was able to go back to vegetarian. Because, in a sense, I don't know, vegetarian is just like so bad. Like, dairy is just so bad. Like the base of dairy, like when you just think about the simple fact of dairy, like it's just so bad, and it's like the fact it's not even that. I wouldn't want to say. I know, and that's why I don't like saying it. But like, that's really what it like. That's why Ghost just stopped stopped messing with dairy. Like once he found that out, I ain't telling him, but he like found out on his own, and he was like, once he found out what it was, he stopped. Like he couldn't do it no more. He started drinking almond milk.
Wait,
like,
nasty as fuck. I'm
nasty
not
as
gonna think
hell.
about that after this fucking video. I'm still gonna go home and have my cookies and milk.
Exactly, that's my point. Cause I'm still doing it, and it's like I lost that mentality. That's why I feel like that conversation, like you know, me, N3, and Kiwi, I feel like it'll do me some justice. I feel like it might bring me back to vegan, you know. And I wouldn't mind that, but I honestly don't mind the vegetarian aspect, honestly. So
I mean, I don't really
know.
think that you or see you or I mean, barely see you anymore, but that's the point. You know, consume much dairy anyway.
yeah, cause I definitely do nowadays. Like I'm quick with it. Like that the $5.99 the $5.99 deal up at Domino's. I'm quick to ride up there and grab like 2 pieces. Yeah, quick. I'll be like, let me get on the phone. $5.99, get 2 of them. She extremely smart for her age though. Like,
Yeah, people like, especially when they hear her talk, like people don't think that she's still 1.
facts, and that's what I'm saying. Like she's not even 2 yet. Like she coming around, but she's not 2 yet.
She's not 2 yet.
So it's like so wild.
But she talks so well. Just
Right around the corner, though.
So, yeah. It is. I've been a mother for almost 2 years. Lord.
I still be thinking about that. When you about to be 1. Chevy, I ain't really knowing all like that, but like even like me knowing her all like now, like I've known her, but like getting to know her like for real, it's like weird to see her as like a mother in a sense.
But haven't you known her since she's been?
And that's my point. That's why it's a little easier. That's why I'm like in a sense, like, cause it's a little easier because I've always known her as that. But like me just knowing her as her, it's like that. Like she like super dope, but then I'm like, man, she a mother on top of like her personality. Like it's weird. Like, and then
That's a major job.
It is, and like I don't feel like anybody could like. I don't feel like anybody could like really know in a sense, you know how major it is, especially when you doing most of it on your own, you know, which is like you, Chevy, and Amora get a little bit of more of a break, but you know, even still, like it's just like crazy. Only person you got that's really like doing like the whole family vibe thing is Lincoln, but you know, so
Yeah, it's definitely difficult and it has its trying times. Being a single parent, but it's some type of way now. And he just be like, why you keep saying you a single parent? Because I am. Like,
but you are though
Because I
on
am.
some real stuff, because like when you're the one that's like there at all points, it ain't the fact that like it ain't the fact that you can take her, to see him. It ain't the fact that you can drop her off and see him. It's the fact that he's not there. You know what I mean? So, in a real sense, it just come down to that. So, but it's still credit to be given the fact that you can, at any point. Because some people don't even have that luxury.
What?
To be able to, drop they daughter or son off at any point,
What,
So,
to their father?
yeah.
Who has that luxury?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just leaving it alone. It's actually
I don't have that.
I need my feet done.
I do too, man. Look at my shit.
I was talking about you. I ain't had my feet done. I don't know how long, man. You don't know how long I've been
I
struggling.
definitely need my feet done.
It's been crazy out here.
Rub on these hoes.
Ever since my damn back got fucked up, my money
Nigga
been
to suck
crazy,
on my
man.
toes.
I don't know nothing about that. Ever sucked on a girl's toe? Oh. What up?
I had my
Maybe.
toe sucked.
Alright, this is going too far. Okay. I'm gonna close this out.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm gonna just close this out, cause I'm gonna cut out everything that just like, yeah, so whatever. But
The butt though. Just to answer the question.
the what?
The butt.
Okay, yeah, that. Okay, so anyway,
Doing the butt. Not doing it. Wait, no. That's an exit hole. But yeah.
it's profane.
Lick on the butt. And Noel.
I'm out, y'all.
Ooh.
I cut it off.
Okay, but definitely. No, it's definitely more